What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of All About Linux. In fact, this is the first episode. So, today we are going to be talking about Ubuntu, and the version we are on is Ubuntu 16.04. So, I have Ubuntu on this 1TB hard drive, and we are going to boot directly off of it. Now, this is a full installation. It's not like a live USB or anything. I do have a live USB on here, though, so that I could have installed it on here. So let's start boot up the computer and let's go. On Ubuntu 16.04. So this is truly 17.04 because if I say about this computer, you will see here it says 16.04 LTS. So that means this is again the LTS version, and yeah. So we have 4 gigs of RAM, a 20 gigabyte hard drive, and a Celeron CPU with Intel 960 graphics. So this is a standard 2008 computer. So let's get into the video. As you can see, it looks a lot like Mac OS. From like its dock at the side here. This reminds me a lot of Mac OS. Um, so yeah. Um, we have our hard drives here. So I have my Elements thing that is actually running Ubuntu right now. So yeah, there it is. So we also have this menu bar up at the top with like the account settings and everything, the volume, battery. So yeah, we have everything. We have our internet here. Here's mine. Battery. And so this is what it sounds like for volume. This is what the volume sounds like. So I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but that is what it sounds like. So let's open up our internet browser here, which is Firefox. Now I love Firefox and I use it a lot of the time on Windows 10. So if you see here, we have our menu bar up here, and watch this. If I put my cursor up here, we have maximize, restore, minimize, and close. I'm just going to move my cursor around my phone to the bottom right so you can actually see the exact thing. So we have close, minimize, maximize. So close, minimize, maximize. So if I click on that, it'll restore it, not full screen. If I click minimize, it does a little animation and it goes to the side, and then close, it closes it. So that is the basic Ubuntu thing. That is in Unity, and I don't think really anything else uses it besides Unity. We have system settings, which looks a lot like the system preferences in Mac. So this is what it looks like. So we have stuff such as power, network, mouse and touchpad, keyboard, screen resolution, color, Bluetooth, appearance, brightness, and lock. So let's first of all go into user accounts. So this is where you would go if you wanted to add an account or subtract an account. And just like in Mac, they require you to unlock it before you actually can do anything. So let's type in the password here. It authenticates. I think I hit shift. So, oh no. Add an account and call it YouTube. And then I can make that administrator account and just hit add. And it will add it to the computer. And there's the YouTube account. And then I could see where it says account disabled. I click it. And then log in without a password or enable this account. I could just do that and hit that. But it still says that. So let's just do login without a password and hit change. And there we go. And then when we're finally done, we can just hit lock. And there we go. So, appearance. That is like your behavior for like the stock over here, the menu bar. And see how I'm putting my cursor up here and it's still showing stuff? So if I put my cursor up here, it still says help even though um, this window is like windowed, not maximized. Well, that is because we have this not enabled. If we say show the menus for a window in the Windows title bar, then look at what happens. When we put our cursor to the menu bar, that does it. Or if we say the menu bar, and then we do it, it'll do it when we do that. Or we could also do always displayed, and then it just always shows it no matter what. So let's say we had a Finder window open, we maximized it, that would mean that these are always shown no matter what. So yeah. So we're going to close out of this and go back to default settings. And also we can turn on or off dock hiding, which means I can do left side and then it'll do that, or top left corner, and eventually that will pull the dock over. I think I have to actually, yeah, I'll just do left side because I've always had issues. So we're just going to turn that off because I like the dock showing. We can do add show desktop, and there it is. I click it, it'll just fade those out. And I think if I click them again, so here we are back on the Ubuntu 16.04 desktop. Let's go back into system preferences and click on appearance and then go into behavior. If we enable workspaces, that'll basically give us like multiple desktops. So I could click on here, go to let's say Firefox and LibreOffice. So we have So yeah, that is that. I can over here. I can work with this. I can work with this. And I can zoom out using the 0 to credit button. So that's all that stuff. Oh, that does work. Okay, so if you do Control Alt and then do here, that does Control. Okay, just go back to normal. So it says the script limitation using or next time you can stop script now. Look at the script debugger. So the script continue. I was going to say. So yeah, let's say I'm right here. And then we're doing this over for animation here. I don't go up here. And I'm going this account for YouTube because I don't do this. Then I just do it. So let's say what you should do is Control Alt and that's work. Here's something. You can see how it is. So let's say what's movie here. You just do your homework. 6 months and then you have these. So LibreOffice. The thing that comes with this version of Linux. I personally prefer WPS Office or Kingsoft Office, but I will use this if I absolutely have to. It's not my preferred one. Yeah, see what it's doing here? I'm literally backspaced. So, look at this. So, see this? That's text. If I backspace or delete, it doesn't actually do it. So we're just going to open up a new document here. That just basically says you want to save or not. It's going to say don't save. And so we can close out of this. So we can just hit the X. And then open up a brand new Office Writer. So, this is a new. Okay. So, it looks very similar to Microsoft Office 2003 rather than the modern Microsoft Office. So, I'm just giving you a little tour. So here's like bold, indentation, underline, and in Word I think it's cross out or something. We have that font color, highlight color, bullet points, numbering, and then do you want it on the left, the middle, or the right, or justified? Line spacing, and then of course up here we have like file with like save and stuff. Down here, export as PDF, stuff like that. Edit with like undo, redo, inserts, review, um, web designer, stuff like that. Inserts, pictures, stuff like that, format. So yeah, it looks very similar to what it does in Microsoft Office 2003. So let's head over to that up there in the middle. So I'm just gonna head on to Impress here, so that's what it's called. LibreOffice Impress. And this is like a PowerPoint. So I can leave the text. Let's see. Okay. Now in PowerPoint 2010, there's a slide there, like right up here. So let's see. Select, zoom up, zoom, open, say, export the reference. So I can do a search for just a slide, music. So let's see it up here. Or do I right click and then music? Yeah, I can do right click. There's right click right there. There, so there's like, so I'm going to do slide stuff right. So I was like, here, this is how we speed this. So I'm just going to put picture. Right here. So it's basically, alright, so, is that a picture? That's one thing, so yeah. So let's take the right things. Let's see here. So in the PowerPoints, there's like transitions. If you like here, so this is obviously much worse than PowerPoint. This is why you use the rest and stuff, because anything that's not PowerPoint is hard to change. I just use the PowerPoints. You can Google Slides, it's hard to see. So it's like right there. Animation. So here's like the animation here. Oh yeah. It's interesting. So So I can fly slow. Okay, those are I can run bars. Range. That's not too good. Okay. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna flash out this line. Alright. So Ubuntu 17 or 16.04. Is it worth it 2018? If you get it for free. And yeah, it's definitely worth it. So Ubuntu 17.04, it really is worth it. It's worth money, even though it is totally free of charge. It it looks like it's paid, but it's really not. It's totally free. It comes with this wonderful dash. That's not really. That's not really easy to use because like I would have never known applications was down here with everything. Um, but yeah, um, it's easy, simple to use. Anyone can really use it. Um, and it's a very good. It's a very good Linux distro, and this is the long-term support release of Ubuntu 16.04. So I think it's losing support very soon, though. So yeah. But anyway, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh wait, let me shut down the computer first. So to shut down the computer, what you have to do is go to this little menu, and then that one right there, and then shut down right there. Okay, so one day later, here we are back with Ubuntu 16.04. So, let's shut down the computer because, well, we didn't actually shut it down properly with the previous shot. So, let's shut it down. So, to do that, we're just gonna go up to the thing that looks like this up here. Just gonna click it, and we're gonna hit shut down. So that'll pull this up on our display here. We're just gonna hit shut down. And there we go. Your computer is shut down.